It's all about perspective really, isn't it? Life in the city can do strange things to you. If one day you find yourself hanging in the local train in Mumbai, thinking whether people think the earth is flat or round or spherical or whatever, perhaps it's time to head out, which is exactly what we are doing. 50 kilometers from Pune on the Ahmednagar highway, looking for a place to call our own. Flat, round, spherical, we're not too choosy, as long as it's special. Very, very special.
You grow up, grow old, or you hit the road around here. So I drive.
गणेगाव जायचं गणेगावमधून गणेगावमधून ना एक वाघ आहे ना सवारी पैठणला आतमध्ये शिरायचं.
पण हा रस्ता बरोबर आहे ना? मग अजून किती किलोमीटर असेल? अजून 10 किलोमीटर? नक्की? एकच आहे ना मोराची चिंचोली, दुसरे 2-3 नाही आहेत ना? Chinsoli is a fairly common name. There's one in Mumbai and one in Karnataka. असं आहे आडवा?
पानची तर विचारायचं असं आहे, पुढे रोड जातोय डांबरी, कच्चा रोड असं होते.
हो का? किती 10-15 मिनिटं लागतील?
10 मिनिटं.
10 मिनिटं? ओके. And hopefully the truck carrying the bull and the horse is going to lead us there. ये बकरी, तुम नहीं. The बकरी is ahead. But this Chinsoli in Maharashtra is, what was that word again? Special. चिंचोळी कुठे आहे? चिंचोळी.
चिंचोलीला जायचं.
हाँ.
लगेगा
हाँ.
हमको 3 किलोमीटर. 3 किलोमीटर से आपको राइट मारना पड़ेगा.
हाँ.
3 किलोमीटर चिंचोली है.
6 किलोमीटर में आ जाएगा.
6 किलोमीटर.
ओके, थैंक यू.
या रस्ता आहे पण तो रस्ता चांगला.
चांगला नाही हा चांगला.
अच्छा रोड.
Well, apparently nobody comes to this village. Very, very special because once you go there in the morning, you don't come back. We can't see anybody going in. We can't see anybody coming out. It's 5:30 on a sizzling April evening, and the road to Chinsoli is nothing if not utterly deserted. Even Ladakh is better than this anytime. At least the roads are wide. Occasionally, though, we come across a few gems. हाँ. बर. ठीक है. Oh God, what have I got ourselves into?
So we have to go back.
Yeah, but shit, yeah.
Do you think we can?
बर, किती वेळ लागेल? 5 मिनिटं? 5-10 मिनिटं ना? थँक्यू. Maharsa Kanteshwar Mandir in Chinsoli, an obscure temple in an obscure village. Nothing really unusual, but again we are not here to see an obscure temple in an obscure village. We are here to see something really, really special. Come, let's try and have a look at it. Jai Malhar, Rishi, Vikas, something. I am so happy I could die. Please let somebody be there in the school. Salam. Should we park here? So that, you know, if we remove, then it should be easier. I know. But my son got us to sleep.
Think so?
Satya, we have arrived! Yes! Let's just go and check. I'm so happy I could die. So we are at the Jai Malhar Rishi Vikas Pratishthan in the village called Chinsoli. Chinsoli means village full of tamarind trees. And this college offers diploma courses in agriculture and in dairy management. But we are not here to learn either about dairy management or agriculture. We are here to meet a very special guest, a guest of great national importance, and a guest we don't really get to see otherwise. So we've come all the way just to meet him here, and we are hoping to get to see a lot more than just a glimpse of him. Come.
a peacock in its full glory, and it's so busy in trying to attract its mate that it is not looking at us, and which is why we can catch a very good sight of it right here. And it's been dancing for the last 2 minutes, completely unaware the 3 human beings are staring at it. And I do not think its peahen is very impressed.
So 6 o'clock in the evening, and we are in the mess of the Jai Malhar Krishi Vidyalaya. And as you can see, dinner is being cooked for around 60 students that stay here in the hostel. Okay, 70 chapatis every day, and please note the size of the chapati. Varan bhat. Ek bhaji, varan bhat, rice and dal, and 60 and 70 chapatis.
My father always says there's no better place to bring up a family than in a rural environment. There's something about getting up at 5 a.m., feeding the stock and chickens, and milking a couple of cows before breakfast that gives you a lifelong respect for the price of butter and eggs. The best time to spot the peacocks is after 6 a.m. They've been asleep all night on the trees, in couples, 1 peacock and 1 peahen on each tree. Breakfast is laid out for them in the fields, and they spend a good hour pecking daintily at the grain and flirting with each other. Chinsoli has been granted eco and agro-tourism status by the government. It is one of the 11 villages in the country that has had peacocks living for over 100 years in complete harmony with human beings. That is why it's popularly called Chinsoli Morachi.
Entire mating game and the entire day activity, and they go and fly and sit on top of the branches and pretty much go off to sleep there. So we've been hanging around a lot. The peacocks have been hanging around for the peahens, the humans have been hanging around for the peacocks. We saw one dance, we saw a couple of them fly, we saw a couple of them sit very patiently on the branches. Then we are human beings too. They are going to go.
तुम्ही एका वेळेला किती असतात तुमच्याकडे अशी?
बरीच अन्न आम्ही ठेवतात ना, असं कोणी गेस्ट वगैरे आले की मोराचं जास्त अट्रॅक्शन असतं ना, मग आम्ही तीच देतो मोर.
Okay, they just keep them in stock, and whenever guests come, as a gift, as a parting gift, they give one, and we have got 4. Aren't we lucky?
Oh my god, is Silsila also being remade?
Land. This is a huge gerbera plantation just outside Chinsoli, and there are about 7,000 gerberas grown every day. I took a photograph of him, and I am supposed to give it back in 10-15 days or he'll kill me.
It's the end of a long but happy day. I still don't know whether the earth is flat, round or square, but I know it's very colorful, peacock blues and greens. I know it's melodious, with mating calls that sound like cats meowing. I know it's appetizing, the smell of fresh bhakris, and I know what they mean when they say it's all in the journey. It has taken just 24 hours to refresh my perspective. 1440 minutes.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson and time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.